it exposes my hairline. Hello beautiful people, it is me, Gerald, and I'm doing something that I usually wouldn't do on this channel. I realized that on the 2nd of this month I just passed my 8-month lock journey milestone. My hair is a lot longer than it used to be. Bam! 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 I'm a part of the lock community! Yay! But yeah, what had happened was I grew my hair for 2 years, then I locked it, so it's going on 3 years that I've been growing my hair, but only 8 months that I've had it locked. I have over 100 locks, and it's at the stage where if I say put it up like this, like locks will stand up. Well, it's not really doing it right now, but I have a few that will fall. But they'll fall in the wrong places. For example, I was at church today and I was playing the piano and really getting into it, and my hair was just like this. And the reason I don't like that is because it exposes my hairline. It's not receding, it's just a little thin there. And I'm believing that as I lock my hair and allow it to grow, that it will start to fill in as well. I've also been taking Biotin and B12. My loctician recommended them to me just to reduce stress levels and also to help with my hair growth. And I haven't quite seen the results of that yet because it's only been about a month that I've been taking them, but I'm going to see where that goes. The last time I had a retwist was almost 3 weeks ago. I usually go every 3 weeks, but I'm starting to space it out because I don't want to disturb my scalp too much. And that's one thing that I've been finding. I've been finding that my scalp's been a little dry. I actually do not wash my hair in between retwists. And the reason for that is first of all, my loctician told me. However, also it's just to not disturb the locks so that they can just grow. Because when I get my hair retwisted, what it happens is they clip it so that it kind of falls. And it kind of keeps the shape. Right now I'm trying to figure out, and maybe some of you can help me, my locks at the front are much thinner than the ones at the back, and that's a lot because I've had a lot of thinning hair here. I'm starting to see that between the parts that a lot of hair is starting to come in, so maybe that as time goes on these will get a little thicker, but I'm thinking of combining them. I don't know if I should. I'm thinking that may be the route to go. However, I do want the freedom of being able to put it to the side to cover my my hairline while it's still growing in, and also to split it. Sometimes when I put it on the do-rag at night, I split it down the middle. I can't really do that right now because I have it off to the side, but that's what I do when I tie it up at the end. Also, what I've been doing is at night I've been tying it in a ponytail, and I'm realizing I shouldn't be doing that every night, so I just decided to just leave it and just put a do-rag on it. So far I'm loving the process. I'm realizing that locking has just given me a lot of patience in not trying to rush things, not trying to be all perfect. A lot of people will just put on hats, put on scarves and things to cover their locks when they're in this process of, you know, becoming mature locks. I don't want to cover this maturing process. I want to be comfortable with my hair as it is. And I already talked about that in one of my videos called one of the parts of my Confessions of a Young Black Man series. I really want to be comfortable with my hair in every single part of the process, and I don't want to have to do this for anybody to be like, oh, you have great hair. I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it, I guess, to embrace my blackness and to embrace the hair that God gave me and see it as beautiful. All in all, I am really waiting for when my locks are falling. I love that I'm able to headbang now. I've always wanted to be able to headbang, and I'm now at that stage where I can. People always ask me how long I'm gonna grow my locks. I always tell them however long God allows it to grow. So if it goes down to my hip, it goes down to my hip. But just so long as it's not, you know, pulling on my hairline. One thing that I am going to be transitioning into is doing my own hair. And that's because the thing is, a lot of them are just not obeying, and they're not really, they're taking a little longer to lock. Like this one specifically is really thick, and you can see at the ends it's still kind of nappy at the ends. I'm trying to just wait until my locks are mainly locked, and once they are, I'll be able to retwist on my own and upkeep by myself. Because another part of this process that I wanted to embrace was me really getting into my hair and feeling it and understanding it, and understanding black hair, understanding natural hair. So I wanted to finish the video, but my camera died. Essentially, I'm loving my lock journey. There's a lot of flaws with my hair, but I'm learning to embrace them as a part of the process. I think that if I just wait it out, that it will you know, firm up. Let me know in the comments, do you have locks? Did you go through like this awkward stage of maybe thinning, or how did you deal with thinning? I could really use some tips. And also subscribe to this channel, because this is the place where we think deeply so that we create art that changes the world. Hi Esther. Anyway, as you can see, I have to go. Okay, bye everybody.